Hello everyone! So, I've tried this before, but I kind of want to try this now that I have like a greater audience to see how well this works. But, you'll see I have the comments disabled, but it should actually speak the comments to me. I do have my, I do have my iPad on standby in case I need it, but...
I'll be darned. Emoji beverage box, emoji smirking face.
Oh man, it doesn't say who sent that. Oh man, it doesn't say who sent that. It says Sir Jacob. That sucks. It tells me... That says Sir Jacob. That sucks. It tells me who sent the message, or it tells me what the message is.
Gold and sacrifice.
Started playing Soul and Salt and...
The legend. Your voice is echoing.
It's not my voice, it's, well, actually, no, it was, because I was listening on my iPad. I still gotta tweet this out. But, no, that's the voice thing, which I actually might turn off. Can I do that midstream? Let's see if I can, because that would be a... I actually do kind of prefer just having the chat up. Is that possible? Okay, I can. Yay, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, I kind of prefer that, actually, because that sucks that it didn't, like, tell me who actually said the thing. Then that text-to-speech function would have been really fucking useful, honestly. Anyway, let me share this. Oh shit, I just realized it says PS4 in the title. I'll have to change that later. Also, hello LCX, how are you? You were playing Batman yesterday for you. Hope you were having fun. Accident. What, break me, yeah! I probably already made that joke, but oh well. You're gonna stream? Yeah, Rumble Roses. I saw that. You put the premiere. The PS4 has that natively, but it didn't work too well. Apparently, Sacrifice isn't as good. Oh, wait. Oh, so that is actually a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. I didn't even know that was a thing. The game gave you motion sick. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. The cure to motion sickness, however, is Persona! Hello, Karumi. How are you? Greece is going to lowly hell, finally. Yeah, let's exit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
I need to make a lowly no, that's your thing, LCX. The lowly thing is kind of like your thing. Should I request to you Burger King CDI training videos? Yeah, if you could post that in the Discord. I don't know how. Sure. I could play that for Rompery. L is a lowly thing. Yeah. Hi, Great White North, how are you? Yeah, the lowly thing is kind of for you. Everyone knows you're a lowly thing. It's all about appearances. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying is, like, that is all kind of, like, your thing. I'm not gonna do a redeem for that. Dude, was the rumor about you and Takeda-san coming to school together even true?
You sure?
Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been happening at the school. There are a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess since we're always wearing those headphones, you probably have, since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably... I feel personally attacked. Well, you're always wearing those headphones and holding that PlayStation controller and talking to nobody.
Yo, what's up? Hey, man.
Oh, shit. Why are you asking me? Why so out of the blue?
No reason, really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
It's just a training video, but you bet that Burger King corporate had CDI consoles, because all of the CDI meant for Yeah! You like BK? Hell yeah. Yeah, I would imagine, like, there were a couple, pseudo-interactive videos on the CDI. So it's not... I'm assuming it's not really a game, but rather... I'm assuming it's not really a game, but rather, like, an interactive, almost like a DVD. Maybe there might be, like, some interactive elements to it. Hey, VGM, how are you? Kenji should go for... Not... Okay. Slurp, slurp, indeed.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name.
Cocaine!
Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
The secret ingredient is cocaine. That's why it's so addictive.
Actually, hold on. Let me, my cord is kind of tangled anyway.
Just shut up and eat. I know what you mean. Well, I probably want to... Well, this is probably the answer that'll boost my social link, so...
You do? Really? You taste the magic too? Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way,
I would imagine a Persona 6 game where all of the characters
just transferred here too.
are the son
Well, I
of
can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school
Mitsuru.
again sometime. Let me know
Yeah,
when
I
you're
could
free.
see that.
I'll tell you all about
Probably
the
impregnated a lot of women.
You're gonna flip when you hear it.
Say the thing. I am thou. Am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast established a new bond.
Yep, they said the thing.
Have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician arcana.
Persona is overrated. Nah, I can't do that as good as L. Overrated. Yeah, I cannot do that as good as L. Overrated. L is amused, and really that's all that matters.
Damn, I missed my favorite show.
God damn.
Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers.
You actually like my L voice, really? Why? It's so bad. Timestamp 14 minutes. How do you even do a time? How do you even like know what the times? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a clock. You find Stunt Racer to be the kind of game where you I got Stunt Race FX. Or, I used to have Stunt Racer on a physical card. I never liked that game. Kind of just too slow of a game. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, you had to push a lot with like a Super FX chip, but still, like, if you're gonna make the game that slow, don't even try making it and releasing it. I don't know. It's actually your favorite. And wait, was there an N64 stunt race? I thought you were talking about Stunt Race on Super Nintendo. I didn't know there was one on N64. Or, wait, you said Stunt Racer. Is that the same thing? Is that part of the same series? I think that one was a rare N64 game. Rare as in the company, or rare as in uncommon? Uncommon, okay. Midway made it? Oh, then it's not at all related to Stunt Race FX. Okay, never mind, I actually can't. Oh, I can. Alkin, how are you? Rare as in the steak, exactly. Wow, I can already go out at night. You have to play like Persona 4 halfway through in order to... Don't have enough money. I don't think I think I still need to grind some more in the Tartarus, so... Let's just go back to the dorm. Just see. You may go out at night, but please use the appropriate discretion with this privilege. Okay. Let's go to the Tartarus! Let's go to the tartar sauce. You can stream this, but you and your viewers are going to be dead. But are you talking to me?
All right.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Wait, why?
2F. Okay, am I...
From the beginning? Oh, you're talking about the BK training video. Okay. Yeah, I might check that out, though, because, like... I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it on my own time, and if it ends up being funny, I'll stream that. Because sometimes those, like, training videos could be kind of funny to just kind of, like, meme on.
Layout here looks kind of familiar.
Oh, shit.
Two targets left. They have the advantage.
For real? What are we waiting for?
Finish up the Tartarus dungeon before doing any social links. Okay.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
Give him head.
You already taken one down.
Let's see.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I thought there was only... I don't know if I'm, like... It says 2F. I don't know if I'm, like, at the beginning. I hope it didn't, because I thought I, like, got to a teleporter that's...
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Clint Eastwood reference. You talking to me? Okay. It's procedurally generated. Yeah, but like... Okay, it says 3F, so I think I did make some sort of progress.
We got ourselves a shadow.
Hell yeah! First low.
Let's see.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Give them hell.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Well done.
What to do?
I'm sorry, did he just say anal juice? I'm probably just imagining that, but still. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, but oh, actually it worked.
Eliminated. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. What next? Pull the trigger. They won't
I was trying to do Bufu, but like I gotta get to like my person.
All right, you won.
I had to get to someone who actually had Bufu.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Down the stairs. It's a
MC
treasure
can
chest.
acquire her personas. Yeah. Or can acquire other personas. Yeah, oh yeah, I know that.
A shadow! Yes, we got the advantage!
Oh shit, there's a new song
What's the plan?
when you actually do get the advantage. I don't know if we've heard this yet.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
Give them hell. Go for it!
Harry, give him hell!
One more to go.
Yuri's taking
Teach him how to make an oven!
Let's see. Timing! Swing and a miss.
Oh fuck.
In this situation,
just one target left. Finish this.
Looks like they did good on the remake. Yeah, I would say so. It's a lot more of an enjoyable game to actually play than what I remember of Persona 3. There's a lot of like quality of life improvements. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas who share the same arcana will gain experience. Oh, that's actually a good feature. I don't think the original did that. I don't think, like, Persona 4... Hey, Neo Phantom, how are you? This looks like a full a full remake. New engine. Yeah, exactly. I think it might be built off of the Persona 5 engine. But definitely, like... Definitely... It doesn't, like, add a whole lot of, like, crazy shit, like something like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, it might, like, expand the story to some degree. It's, like... It's more of an upgrade than, say, like, Persona 3 Portable. Or Persona 4 Golden to Persona 4. But, like... Like, gameplay-wise, not too much has changed, is what I'm saying. Oh shit. I was too busy. Like, nerding out.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. I have to do this.
How's my HP actual? Oh, actually I do need to... I probably could, yeah, let's upgrade, let's increase that HP. I like, Persona 3 Portable added. Really? Oh yeah, that's right. It did have a female MC. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't, like... I don't know why they didn't do that with Persona 5. Because, like, especially with a game as kind of... Well, for lack of a better term, personal as Persona. I feel like that should have been, like, a thing in Persona 5. Like, a thing that's all about, like, social links. I feel like it should be a bit more inclusive. Oh, new storyline and shortcuts. Yeah, that's true. So I guess this is just like... Well, it's Persona 3 Portable, but better in just about every way. For example, it's not a fucking point-and-click game for some reason. What does that do? One ally's accuracy. Okay.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
In this situation,
Oh, wait. Oh, I could have, actually... I could have actually, done that.
What's next?
Two enemies remaining. You can do it.
You should just be one MC, but one... but their gender is fluid. Okay, I know you're making a joke, but like... I know you're making a joke, but that's... I would say, like, the compromise could be just make the gender ambiguous. You can be any gender you want throughout the course of the game. There's my boo boo.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Gender is a spectrum. You know what else is a spectrum? The Sinclair ZX spectrum. Think about that. They should finish it off. Or not. Oh, okay, never mind. There, we did finish it off. Who said Spectrum? Oh, wait. No, you said... Oh yeah, you said Speculum. I don't even know. Speciulum. New skill!
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
The Sinclair ZX Speculum. Speculum. Ooh, gem thing, I guess. I think I like that. It's a device that holds a woman's... Okay. Oh. It can be... Oh my. Speculums get used a lot in anyway. Welcome to the LDP chat. I would complain, but I'm pretty sure I welcomed this in a long time ago. I want to explore a bit more.
Is that... Prepare yourself.
What's next?
Got it!
Go for the enemy's weakness to
That was
win.
like a mix between Cartman and Guy Fieri.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Blame attack! Got it! Just drop it to die! Alright!
Why should I have to do this? They won't lose. How can I
Ooh.
finish the enemy?
In this situation,
That's the enemy down. Now's the time. Good job, Takeda. All right.
Ye the fuck ha. Music slapping like you damn right. I agree. I understand how it might not be like to everybody's taste if you're not into sort of like Western style music, but hell, I like this. I mean, it's Persona music. You can't realistically fuck that up. Oh, we do still have Diet Coke in here. Cool. Sunny D, alright! Sunny D's nuts. Sorry. Music is not bad, but oh sorry, I missed. Not bad, but not really your thing. Fair enough. You never cared for the music in Persona 3 and up. Really? So not even like the music in Persona 5 where it kind of like goes jazzy? I don't know. I feel like that's like artsy enough to where just about I thought like just about anyone could have appreciated it just because it's just quirky and artsy and weird. When being different is the new being the same. That's my response to that. All right.
That went great.
EXP is cool.
Oh, pretty well.
Thing. That basically, modern Western, I don't know, I feel like it's always kind of been like that. Like, there's people who are obsessed with being, like, a part of a clique, and then there's people who think they're quirky because, like, I don't know. Like, you aren't quirky just because you don't like what society tells you to like. That's something I've learned throughout life. Because I never cared about what society likes. That doesn't make me well, maybe it kind of does, but it doesn't make me special or cool or ahead of the curve. Actually, maybe it does. I don't know. Never mind. Forget what I said. Insert rant here about how our society is decadent and we need to bring back the concept of honor, blah blah blah. Okay. JK, it's not one of those streams yet. That's true. Are being honest, they should have some K-pop groups to do the tracks for the next percent. Shit, you know what? They could go in that direction. Yes. With OST from BTS. Honestly, BTS is like the only K-pop group that anybody in America knows about. That and I guess Psy, because they had the one hit. You could also just like go completely mainstream, do like minimalist pop, like Persona 6 with Billie Eilish. Is there any more left to explore? I think we've done everything.
Careful. The enemy's
Girls'
nearby.
Generation? Is that a band? I've never heard of them. Stripped down so it's to its basics. Persona is very Bardu JRPG experience. Yeah, exactly. Just like turn Persona into like its bare roots, and then just like give it like a really simple name, like Rogue or something. That'd be a cool idea. That device there. We may be able to use it. Go check it out. Okay. Is that a teleporter? This console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Okay. So I guess that's how you do checkpoints? Nah, it's the high school backdrop and the... Here's the game. It's Persona. He said it! He said the thing! He said the fucking thing!
No.
You're eager to go on that device. Fuck you!
No.
Fine.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Otherwise, it's just an SMT game on easy mode.
Those
Fair enough.
devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices.
Oh, okay, so that's how it does checkpoints.
Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors. Okay. So it's just explaining what we just saw. Okay, fair enough. Is he gonna let us go back in? Probably not. Oh, shit! Okay. Oh shit, it's letting me go back in. I didn't activate it last time. Yeah, I understand that now. Is there anything Okay, no, I didn't miss anything.
All right.
It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready to Oh shit, boss. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I should be able to handle the boss.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, what does the boss music sound like?
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself.
What's next?
The biscuits out! Okay. This game is so 2000s it hurts.
This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do?
What's this? Oh, there it is. Okay. High chance of confused to one foe. Okay, I don't want that. I'll just stick with the current persona. Because I'm the only one with Bufu, and all the other ones everybody else has.
Can't go down just yet. Your health is low. Do you have any healing? What next?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Give 'em hell.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri.
Nice.
Can't stop me now.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Let's go.
I'll go with
Alright, this should probably take care of it, I think.
Well done.
Alright.
Let's continue exploring.
Not hard for a first... Not hard for a first boss. Fair enough. I think I do have it on normal mode. I should actually check to make sure.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Oh. Ever. Okay, I can just... I think I can actually press start and skip it faster, but... Oh well. Change voice language. Oh shit, what options are there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, just English and Japanese. Fair enough, that's not... Maintain auto type? Yeah, I think I will actually keep that on. Anime subtitles. Oh, I am on normal mode. Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure the last battle must have worn you out some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you use it and stop for a break. Should I do that? So my stats are good. There is a hidden stamina stat. Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Wait. Just curious. Oh, those are social links. That's attack, defense. Keep going until someone is exhausted. Okay. Unless it might force me to. Let's see. Oh, not. Okay, all is right in the world.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
You can get sick here. If you go beyond her warnings. They may have also gotten rid of that in this version. I'm not sure. That would be ideal if they did, but they might not have.
How's work?
Grow stronger, yeah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take the opportunity to teach you about shitting? Oh, shifting. Oh my god. I wish it had said shitting. I'll provide you with support as well. I wish you could do baton pass like in Persona 5. That was such a useful feature.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to.
Oh shit, it is baton passing!
If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency.
All out attacks? No, baton passing. So in Persona 5, I think it's basically this exact system. Where like, basically like, if the enemy is weak to someone, you can go and then you can baton pass, you can use your turn to, sometimes you can use your turn to baton pass to the other player who has the persona that you're weak to.
You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
You can shift during a one more. You can pass the chance. Oh, I see. So if you knock an enemy down, you can use that turn then to baton pass. I see. Press L2. Okay.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
What is that? Wind, I think? Or is that wind? No, it's not. There, it's Bufu. Yeah, that's a new feature. Yeah, I figured that's something they took from Persona 5. It's pretty useful, I think. Game wasn't that hard to begin with. I mean, if I wanted it to be harder, I could, there is a hard mode, which probably... Well, I was gonna say probably brings some of the, like, more bullshit mechanics of the original to the thing. From my experience, no, it really doesn't. Actually, I don't even really know what the different difficulties really do in Modern Persona. because like I played Persona 4 Golden and I was changing between different difficulties and I never noticed the difference. New feature not necessary. Fair enough. I could totally see that point. I think it's kind of convenient. Like it was pretty convenient when I did it in Persona 5. Oh, wait, okay. That's what I did. Yay! I got a Chivo. Oh, okay, I see.
The enemy is weak to slashes. The enemy is weak to slashes. That teammate isn't ready right now.
Oh, okay. Higher enemy HP and damage, you think? Yeah, I think so, but it didn't make that much of a difference from what I remembered.
The enemy's weakness to win. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Can't stop now.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
Let's do this! Persona!
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Nice. Hey, let's loot that chest.
Oh shit, press the wrong button. I'm not used to the attack button being, whatever the X button, square button on PlayStation. I could remap it, but I'm too lazy.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
What's next?
You already taken one down.
Give him heck.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. All right, the enemy's down. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Oh, I can't switch, okay. Oh, or can I? Oh, I see what I can do. I should actually look and see, like, what are all the Chivos I can get in this game. That could be a fun challenge. Like, if I end up beating the game, I should go back and try and get all the Chivos.
Doing pretty well.
I always love games where you can cause collateral damage. Hence why, what's that fucking game? Fighting Force on PS1 might be like one of my new favorite PS1 games. Like, it's jank, but also you can destroy just about everything. Honestly, I would love a VR sim where you're just like Godzilla and you're just destroying shit. Like, I don't even know what the game would be, but that would just be so satisfying. Why is that not what people are using VR for? Is just like absolutely fucked beyond belief complicated sims. Like, I keep saying, like, they need to bring Steel Battalion into VR. That's how you can push some of those headsets. That's how we make it the next big thing. All we need is Steel Battalion. What's jank about it? From what I remember, just kind of like the controls. Well, kind of just like typical sort of like early PS1 3D jank. I guess it wasn't tank control, so it wasn't that jank. Yeah, you can even destroy the payphones. Length is on par with P4. Okay. Yeah, lock-on probably would have been nice. They should, you know what? Oh, who owns, well, IDOS, I guess. Does anyone own IDOS at this point? I don't know, we gotta, wait, it might be, Square? Does Square own IDOS? I don't remember. Anyway, we need to convince whoever the hell the rights holders of Fighting Force are to, like, remaster that. Or remake that, rather. Give it, like, a fresh coat of paint, give it a lock-on. Just do, like... Just give it like a fresh coat of paint, really. This soundtrack, by the way, sounds amazing with headphones on. I thought I saw a shadow.
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about them, like, announcing every time that there's a shadow. I don't know if it's going to do that all the time. On one hand, that could be a nice accessibility feature. On the other hand, that might just make the game, like, way too fucking easy if they keep doing that throughout the entire thing.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's see. Go for it!
Well, that was fast.
Get that up, Yuri. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Give him hell. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
Oh, that's always gonna happen. That's true. That's true. It was designed to work with a no analog PS1 controls, but yeah, they should remake it. That's what your intelligence member is for. In P4, you had Risei. That's true, but like Risei. That's true, but like Risei only came in like 3/4 of the way through the game. Honestly, that's still kind of a weird design choice. Like, I would have had it be like I would have been like, I don't know, have like Risei or Teddy do it at the beginning of the game, and then like for whatever reason they can't do it later on in the game, and then that would like increase the challenge level. Like, I feel like that would have made more sense than like and not have it, and then all of a sudden have it and make the game a lot easier. Well, I don't know about a lot easier, but definitely easier. It's either gonna make everything, like, I guess depending on, like, how good you are at spotting them yourself, it's either gonna make things a lot easier, or it's just gonna be completely unnecessary. More EXP has been acquired, yes. Teddy was handling before her. Yeah, but not at the beginning, I don't think. Well, like, you could, yeah, like, at the beginning, he could, like, tell you, like, what the, weak spots were, but I don't think he could tell you every time there was a shadow coming. I don't know. I didn't have Teddy at the beginning? Are you sure about that? Well, maybe, like, the first time I went in, but, like, I remember I got Teddy, like, I remember Teddy was, like, pretty early on once you jumped into the TV.
And climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder, maybe we're this strong because of the...
Shut up, we gotta fight.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
What's next? Last one.
Wow, good. That's one less to worry about.
Let's see.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
I guess on the other hand, I could understand making this game a little bit easier because it is more story-driven. I could understand, like, people not really wanting to play a really tough game and instead just, like, you know, wanting to go through the story. But then that's what the casual mode is for, and I think, like, Persona's always had that, so... Oh, shit.
Pretty well.
I thought it would back out of the thing, but no, instead I've just, like, wasted my chance at getting, EXP shit.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Down the stairs.
Where's my treasure chest? I was promised treasure. Oh, here. Wait. Here we go. Okay, I'm satisfied now. Okay. Hey Wolf, how are you?
Oh, that reminds me.
That's because his persona abilities were weaker than Risei's. True. True. Persona 3-4 stories are casual JRPGs in the first place. True, you're right. The stakes are higher in Persona 3. Honestly, I don't even know what the stakes are yet. We've been playing for like a couple weeks and I still don't know. So hopefully I find that out pretty soon. You can press R1 during exploration to automatically recover H. Oh yeah, I do know that. It will also cost XP, SP. Yeah, I think Persona. I don't know. Persona 4 had that, but Persona 5 definitely did. More like his game was ripped right out of my nightmare. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's actually revolutionary. Where's my treasure? Okay. Yep, I am officially a Belmont now. Merry fucking Christmas.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Let's knock this out of the park.
Yeah, I'm in like the first 2 hours. Fair enough. This is the intro dungeon. I thought, like, everything took place in the Tartarus, though.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Belmont, more like Unwellmont. Got him, yes. Yes, but the higher you are locked after... Huh? Higher floors are locked after some point. Okay. So basically, I have like a little bit of time to like keep going. Okay.
The enemy's weakness is fire. What's the plan? The enemy's weakness is fire. Wow, good job, Junpei.
Let's do this. Let us have it, fellas. How do you like that?
The other thing too with Persona 4 Golden is like there used to be like cards that would like slash your HP down to 1 or slash your yen down to 1. I don't think they have those. They don't have that in Persona 4 Golden, and I'm guessing they aren't going to have that in here. Like I said, they get rid of some of the bullshit elements, which I understand why they would do that, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Part of what...
Shadow here.
I understand why the instinct would be to do that, but at the same time, like, it's kind of like Mario Kart. Like, you kind of need a bullshit element in order for the game to actually work.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
What's next? Persona. Here we go.
Yuri's taken one down.
I got this.
As soon as possible, then do your social links. Okay. They've also given you more time to hit the shit. Oh, yeah, true. I wonder if I should... Just for a bit, because I can adjust the difficulty mid-game, I should try it on hard to see if that actually does do anything.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Go for it.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Defeat the tartar sauce dungeon. I've literally been making that joke so many times, Wolfpack. You're late. Tankier and hit harder. Yeah. Yeah, but like maybe that might like counteract some of the like easier options in this. I don't know.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. I can handle it. Leave it to me. What next?
Oh shit, did I? Oh, I fucked up.
One less to worry about.
Oh well.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
It's just the beginning. It will get harder. But not by a lot. But yeah, but like, they... Already, I can tell they've made this game a lot easier than Persona 3 Vanilla. And again, like, I know what they did with Persona 4 Golden. They made that game, like, baby mode, essentially. No stream tonight? Alright. Tomb Raider tomorrow night. Alright. Which Tomb Raider? Are you doing the remake? I was actually playing that a bit on my own time, so I might tune in to see like how that
Found the stairs.
There's a shadow.
yeah.
We got the upper hand.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
What's next? Go for it, Ernie!
Enemy down. Keep that up,
Can't
Yuri.
stop me now.
The enemy's weakness is fire. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
What's the plan? It's all yours.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
I like this song. This is probably my favorite song on here. You don't like the procedurally generated in Persona 3? I mean, they're all well, like Persona 4 was also procedurally generated. Persona 5, I think, the dungeons. Well, yeah, the dungeons were. The dungeons were structured in Persona 5, but 3 and 4 were procedurally generated. I thought 1 and 2 were as well. I thought that was kind of like the entire point of those. If you'd like the dungeon design to mean something, then you'd probably enjoy Persona 5 more. Not that you'd enjoy Persona 5, you'd probably, because it is, you know, it still has like that Persona DNA that you probably just don't really care for in general. You're playing a roguelike called Borato. It's pretty good. Okay.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Pull the trigger. Good. One less to worry. I have to do this. The enemy's weakness is fire. The enemy's weakness is fire. Leader, go for it. This is our chance.
Persona 3 is a JRPG with no overworld to explore. No, yeah, fair enough. Oh, Brotato. Okay, Brotato, as in potato. Okay. Persona 5 was too easy, but good. Persona 5 was pretty easy, but it did have like a lot of puzzle solving stuff, which I think kind of increased the difficulty a bit. Basically a JRPG that takes out your favorite elements of JRPGs. Fair enough.
Pretty well.
Okay. Most battles. Okay. Whenever there is a teleporter, I'm probably gonna... I do have a snuff soul, but I want to save that. Because that's the major... That is the major thing, is you want to conserve SP. Definitely a thing I've learned is you want to conserve SP in Persona games. Persona 3 music is good, but it's a fight between 3 and 4 for best Persona. So far, I have to still say 4 and 5, but granted, I'm not that far into this one, so this could still be in the running. As far as music goes, I'd have to say this or 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this?
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Yeah, turning it to hard does not seem to do much of anything.
You can handle them. This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's see.
In this situation,
In this situation, that sounds like something Elle would say. Well, actually, in this situation...
This looks pretty bad.
Yori's in a bad spot.
Go! No problemo! Let's keep it rolling.
They toned down the sexuality of the bosses? What?
Duality in these bosses? I didn't know that was a thing.
Can't stop me now.
Now's the time.
I mean, I guess Yukiko, or Yukiko. I guess, like, Persona 4, like, the people on the TV were, like, kind of erotic sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense in context.
This may be a good test of your skills. This may be a good test of your skills.
I swear he said anal troops. Or anal something.
This may be a good test of your skills.
I think that did it. Here we go. LDP has anal on the mind, yes. Makes me a butthead. Butthead. Look, it literally tells you exactly what the fucking card does. That is some shit. And the next boss, you mean, okay. Maybe they went in the complete opposite direction and made the bosses even sexier. Use the power of the next generation consoles to push all the sexy polygons all at once. This is why you buy a PS5, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
There's a shadow.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
I want to get the chest first. Where is it? Oh, here.
All right.
She actually got a breast reduction. They did that with Bloodstained too. The first boss had massive yeah.
Yep.
You know what?
Is it just me, or has there been more weird people around lately. Apathy syndrome, yeah. The track team is recruiting new members. Okay, yeah, I can start joining clubs and shit now. Build up more links. I'll take care of all the paperwork. Yes, yes, yes. Yum, 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 yum.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
Fuck yeah! I'm Logan Diener.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain.
More like sleeping booby, am I right?
You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it.
You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
What if there was like a 3D platformer where like you shrunk down to like a microscopic level and one of the objectives was just to like bounce on some girl's gigantically sized tits? Nintendo, hire me. I'm gonna put your company, I'm gonna take your company in a weird and exciting new direction. Fans will love it. No.
Ouch, man. Kinda hurts my pride. Everyone knows who I am. Better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
That already exists? Cool. Wait, Mr. Mosquito PS2? Nah, they stole my idea. They traveled back in time and did it before I did.
I am thou. Thou art
There's even a part 2. Okay, but like, can you like bounce on somebody's tits? Is the question. Can you bounce on
Thou shalt have our blessing
either
if thou choosest.
a woman's really big boobs or a really fat guy's really big man boobs? These are questions I'm asking for science. You play as a mosquito. I heard of that. Okay. Well, actually, that does remind me of, oh, what was that one game I played on, L Demo Productions, where you're, like, a giant robo-ladybug, or, not a giant robo-ladybug, like a normal-sized robo-ladybug, and you're, like, crawling, Is the game just... Pretty sure you can't because of... Pretty sure because the fight mechanics. Welcome back, Katsu. I gotta find... I gotta remember what that game was, because, like, it was, like, really... It was kind of jank, but, like... I think it was actually based on an anime? Like, am I crazy? Is that a thing? Like an anime where you're like a tiny robo ladybug and you're just like crawling around on shit and shooting other robo insects. I think it was based off some anime and they just like stuck it on the import in the import section of one of the demo discs. Ghost in the Shell, that's it. That's it. Thank you, LCX. I should actually download that, and like just play it on my own time, just to see like if there's any, like... Oh, you're not a tiny robo ladybug. You're a giant tank ladybug. Oh, I thought I remembered like being like tiny and just like crawling all over everything. Maybe I was getting the scaling wrong, but still. You're the pilot of a tank. Oh, okay. Yes, you can crawl over. Yeah, but like, okay, I see all the things that you crawl over are like normal size. Got it.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before.
Yeah, you can crawl vertically on buildings. I should download that game and just like see on my own time like what more there is to that game. Hi.
Hello. What's up?
Yuko Nagasa. Okay, she's my waifu. Immediately. I'm calling it. Wanna walk home together? I feel like if I try to do that, it's gonna tell me I don't have enough courage.
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
Okay. Well, I actually did have the option of doing that, so fair enough. The tanks are AI powered and called Takinoma. Okay. You've heard it's pretty decent game.
Welcome back.
If you like the first bit of it. Yeah, like I've heard people kind of say it's a bit jank, and I remember it being a little bit jank, but it wasn't like the most jank thing. Like for like an anime license, it could have been a lot worse. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I am. Going to Tartarus tonight. Well, I did get some yen, so let's go actually to the mall if we can. Actually, let's go to the Velvet Room because I have a couple personas. I was told to keep my first persona, if I can remember which one that is. Hopefully I can. It might be on the PSP. Oh, really? Ghost in the Shell on PSP? So, like... yeah, it might have, like, better graphics, even. Tartar us? No, Tartar you! Speak for yourself. Got him.
They can be reborn into a new form.
I really aggressively do not like this Igor.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well.
Personar!
This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
See, this theme is good. Yeah, I mean, this is in, like, all the Persona games. I think even the first couple. I think even in, like, Persona 1 they had this, right? Like, I didn't play much of Persona 1, but I definitely remember this theme. You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas. Is that what we're doing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Personalize!
Ah, fusion.
Let's see.
Which will you choose?
It was not that. Was it this? No. Well, actually, I don't know. Wait.
Which will you choose?
Oh, this might be my starter persona. Don't fuse. Okay.
This persona, yes?
Okay. See.
This persona is powerful.
Am I going to be able to... Level 9. I don't think I'm at level 9, right?
What do you wish to inherit?
Bash, Bufu. I think I would like this.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
This would be a wise choice. This would be a... What do you wish to inherit?
Let me just see. Okay, so Agi, Dia. Oh, I do have Dia for another thing. So yeah, I'd like to inherit
This would be a
Gora.
wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Right? Yeah,
It seems
definitely.
no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
It's finally time.
Hey, he did the switch sound. Yay, trophy. Actually, curious. I don't know.
Take all the time you need to consider.
You can't control this one yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. This is good.
Are you finished?
Hey, what's going on? Okay.
How may I assist you? We look.
Fair enough.
You got everything you need?
For now.
Ready? Come again, yeah?
I'm gonna go to the weapon shop. Arm? Is that it? Yeah. Oh, music! Game Parade. What was... Oh, yeah, that's right. You had to go to the police station.
Oh, yeah.
Sell items. Let's sell all.
Sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be? What are you looking for? That what you want? All right then.
as you need. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Take as long as you need. You finish? Come back soon.
Over brewed versus instant coffee. I just don't drink coffee. I know that probably makes me like a giant pussy or whatever, but I don't like the taste of coffee. I'm a teetotaler. I like tea. Tyler, I didn't used to like tea, but Tyler taught me how to enjoy it.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? You finished? What'll it be? Take as long as you need. Huh? Made up your mind? All right then. You finished? Uh-huh. You finished? Be seeing you.
Wolfpack likes coffee. I could believe that. Katsu likes tea. Alright. Black, green, herbal, it's all fine by me. Yeah, I'm still like kind of... I'm still kind of like learning how to like appreciate tea. I like kind of like fruit tea, I guess. Like I don't like putting sweetener in tea. To me that kind of like defeats the entire purpose of it. You know what I mean? Like if you're putting so much shit into a thing that you don't know, that you don't notice that like the thing what you're drinking. Like, that's why I can't do coffee, because, like, I can't drink coffee black, because that tastes like shit. Like, unless you, like, I feel like the only people who drink coffee black are people who just, like, have no taste buds, presumably because they smoked all their lives. That's a lot of assumption to make, but I'ma make it. Just don't overdo it. Honestly, I think they're just anarchists. Some people do it just to look refined. Fuck yeah. That honestly, that sounds like something Tyler would do.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. You also drink beer like that? Hang on. I once knew somebody who drank black coffee. Black just because they were a masochist. Fucking A! If only everyone was that honest. That's the only realistic reason I could see drinking coffee black. You know what, though? Like,
Alright.
It's funny. I don't like black coffee, but I will drink, like, fairly strong beer. Like, I will drink Guinness. Or, no, like, I'll drink, like Guinness or Jack or anything like that. Like, I can drink pretty strong alcohol without a chaser. You don't like alcohol in general? Fair enough. I mean, I definitely didn't like it when I first tried it. But, you know. Like, here's the thing. You don't drink for the taste. You drink to forget that feelings exist. Actually, no. Some people do drink for the taste. And honestly, like, it is something you can kind of... Here's the thing about coffee, though.
Let's see.
The furthest you've gotten is floor 9. There's a strong enemy. Okay.
I'll say this about drinking alcohol. You drink alcohol the same way you drink tea. It's mostly kind of like... Alcohol is sort of very much like a smelling sensation, if that makes sense.
Alright, squad, move out.
Like,
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
like, smelling is a big part of the experience. Scent is a big part of the experience. You only drink Das XX. Shut up and smell my finger. I am the most interesting man in the world. Yes. I've gotten drunk in the past and to the point of throwing up, but never felt that I wasn't in control of yourself. I don't know if I would say... No, that's not true. I've gotten to the point where I was blackout drunk once that I can think of. I think every time... I don't think I've ever drank... That said, I don't think I've ever drank to the point of throwing up. No, I have, actually. But then again, that was because fucking Tyler gave me moonshine. Like, what did you think was gonna happen, Tyler? Turn vision, does it... Yeah, like... I don't know, I'm usually pretty good about knowing my limits. I don't know if I've ever drank to the point where I'm like, I've drank too much. I'm usually pretty good at, like, knowing my limits and knowing, like, how much I should drink in, like, a particular setting or situation.
The enemy is weak to slashes.
What to do?
Oh, that doesn't count as slash? Okay. That's right, physical and slash are different.
For this opponent, pull the trigger.
You don't understand some drunkards who blame it on alcohol when they're obvious crime. Yeah, no, it's because, well, it's because, like, some people are dumb enough to buy it. Right? Like, it's like, you ever see, like, every so often, there's, like, a story about a woman who will, like, just do the most heinous shit and then just blame it on their period. They do that because people are dumb enough to buy it, and they can use that as, like, a legitimate... And if you have, like... If you're lucky enough to get a judge who's just, like, completely off their fucking rocker, like, it can be a successful legal defense. You just have to be lucky and like, you know... Hang on. Did Tyler hold your hair when you threw up? No. That's what men have to do for girls? Why? That's not an excuse. There are millions of girls that don't do shit like that just because they're on the... Exactly, but like, Exactly, but like, if it works... Like, sometimes you can just get, like, sometimes you'll just get, like, an old guy who doesn't know shit about women and be like, that checks out. Yes, women are irrational. They are hormonal. I believe this is a valid legal excuse. Like, it's all about just, like, if you get, like, some, like, crusty old man who doesn't know shit, was raised in, like, fucking Mormonville, Utah, like, you can get away with a lot of shit. I've heard. So they don't vomit in their hair. Oh, okay. I feel like if you're at that point, if you're that drunk, like your hair is like the least of your concern. But that's the thing, though, is like... But that's the thing, though, with, like, getting drunk is, like... That's the thing, though, with getting drunk is, like... Really, when you're drunk, it just makes you... It just removes your filter, if that makes sense. Like, if you ever, like, see somebody says, like, something, like, super racist and fucked up, and then, like, later claims, like, oh, I was just drunk at the time when I said that. Like, no, like, you were thinking that shit when you were sober. The alcohol just, like, made you more confident to actually say it, is what I'm saying. Like, or if you're, or even, like, you know, more extreme situation, like you're sexually assaulting someone, like you wanted to do that shit when you were sober, you just didn't have the balls to do it until you were drunk. Nope, trust me, even at that point, they don't want to mess up their hair. Fair enough, I guess. Judges here have to base their decision on one of three things. One, existing law clear, and... Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do, but again, like... Look, just be... Here, if there's one thing I have learned from the Trump administration, it's that just because you passed the bar exam doesn't necessarily mean you're actually smart. That's all I'm gonna say.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What's next? Can't stop me now.
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
What's the plan?
Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Two enemies remaining. You can do it.
If they make a wonky decision, there's a case for against them being made by a bad decision. Yeah, true. Like, you can lose your bar, like... Do they call it the... Do they call it the bar exam in Philippines, or is that just an American thing? I don't know. I don't know if the bar exam is the same in all countries. Probably not, because all countries have different standards of law. Yes, it is the bar exam. Okay, but I guess like different countries would have different versions of the bar exam because they would have different legal systems. Or just because they pass the bar doesn't mean they are gonna heed by it. Exactly, yeah. It's not the same. The Philippines bar exam is more unreasonable, probably. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is just because people are qualified to do something doesn't mean they're actually gonna do it. Like, I've learned just, like, if you want something done right, within reason, obviously not in the case of, like, you know, legal shit. Like, I would hire a lawyer if I needed to. But, like, in the case of, like, you know, just general life shit, if you want something done right, do it yourself, is kind of the mentality I've grown to learn.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. The enemy's down.
It's all you.
Okay. Now's the time. Time to shine.
Yes, but there are legal for stupid decisions, right? Sometimes, but sometimes there are, but you know. Like, litigation, like, that's the thing, though, is, like, you can appeal, but, like, you know, not everybody has the money to appeal. Like, here's, like, an example. Like, in the United States of America, you have the right, you are guaranteed the right to an attorney. That does not mean you are guaranteed the right to a good attorney. And a lot of state-issued attorneys are terrible. They are dog shit. They will do a dog shit job at trying to argue your case. And, like, a lot of people will be, like, they will be, like, arrested for, like, you know, minor drug offenses or something like that. They'll get a state-issued attorney. State-issued attorney does a shitty job. But, I mean, whatever. They're representing you pro bono, so, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? You can always take the decision to hire courts. Yeah, but that costs money, and not everybody has money. Like, that's the thing, is the legal world is fucking expensive. So, like, if somebody's, like, making accusations against you, if you're in a situation where you need a lawyer, like, not like a lawsuit or something like that. I'm saying, like, if something happens to you and you need a lawyer, that shit costs money. Is that so? It's the opposite here. Government-issued attorneys are used to litigation, so they usually the best at their job? Really? I don't know. It's just like, well, government... The stereotype of government employees in America is they are just incompetent at what they do, underpaid, underqualified, and that's not always true. That's not always the case. That is just sort of a stereotype, but it's a stereotype for a reason. District attorneys work with the DA and get people to plea out. That's what they do and what they did for you. Yeah. I see. Government attorneys do not work with the prosecutor here, and that's against public policy. You ended up hiring your own lawyer, who was your buddy, so he did it for you. Huge difference that would have happened. Yeah, exactly. Shut up. Shut up, Juniper. We need to talk about my jury system this week. I'm not really informed. I don't know if I'm really informed enough to, like, have a serious conversation about that, but I can see what I can do. I guess I could, like, see if I can do some research, before Sunday. Doing the thing, okay. They call it PAO here, Public Attorney Office. Oh, you're sure traveling. Oh, well, like, I've said before, I think we need to, like, completely rethink the idea of juries. I think, because, like, here's the thing. The idea of juries made sense when the founder, in a time period when the founders were writing the Constitution, because people had more of a willingness to learn and to stay informed. That is severely lacking nowadays. Like you have like half the people who are like doing jury duty, like we can't just be like pulling random people off the street to be in a fucking jury, because they don't give a shit about the overall outcome. They have no stake in it. I always said, like, I don't think you should have to pass the bar to be on a jury, but I think you should have at least some legal training and legal basis to be on a jury. And, like, I don't know what the solution would be.
Two enemies. We're not strong, but they have the first move.
Let's see.
Some similar cases in your country. Wait, what? The decision-making process. All the power is still in the judge's hands. Yeah, but, like, I guess that's true, but the judge usually just folds to the jury. And a judge is supposed to be impartial, but a lot of times they are not.
Pull the trigger. The enemy is weak to slashes. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Oh shit, it was ice. Fuck.
Talk about finish the enemy. Let's continue exploring.
Civilians need to make up the jury, not officials. It's not the way you are depicting it as people just picking off the streets. It's not like that in the slightest. I mean, basically anybody who has done jury duty has pretty much come to me with the same stories. Just like they need basic facts explained to them. They need, like, they'll just be like, okay, well, like, you know, I mean, it's obvious this guy is guilty because X, Y, and Z, but because, I mean, like, you know, just look at him. It's like, okay, but, like, what is your legal basis in that? I don't know, I just think he's guilty, you know? Like, people in America do not give a fuck. I can't name a case where that happened to you. Yeah, no, I've never, you know, been in a legal setting before. I'll admit that I am ignorant in that regard. And honestly, like, that's kind of why, like, I don't have much to say if I were to talk about that with Elle, is because, like, I don't feel confident enough to, like, really know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Oh shit.
3 enemies. They shouldn't be a problem.
What's next?
I mean, I don't know what point Ketsu's trying to make, but I mean, I guess, yeah, I've never drank diarrhea before either, but I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't really have much of a desire to, though. I mean, I figure, like, in that case, like, if it's something the body is trying to excrete, it's pretty clear that it doesn't want it back in that body.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What to do?
All right, the enemy's down.
They give them the necessary info. They can just say, I think they are just guilty. They can't just say, I think they're just guilty if they don't give a on the jury. Okay, I guess.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
What's the plan?
I'll go with.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
For this opponent,
Won't secede. This loud idiot. Yeah, it's not seceding. Nobody. They just use it as a talking point. They have been for the past like 20 years or so. It's not longer than that, actually. I think there were like calls for secession back in the 70s, I think. It's just like Texas always wants to secede. They aren't doing it anytime soon.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. What next? You dodged it. Well done.
Most Texans don't want to secede, like, why would they? Yeah, exactly. It's just like... It's just like stupid, you know, like nobody who's actually... Nobody who actually knows anything about anything is actually calling for that. Like, even these politicians that are calling for secession, like... It's a rallying cry. It's just like, we are sick of the government. It's a bargaining chip, essentially. We don't like the government, so we will leave. Like, okay, good luck with that. Good luck, like, figuring out what the fuck you're gonna do with the largest US military base on your fucking land. Like, don't even take these fuckers seriously. Exactly, it's a talking point. Don't take these fuckers seriously.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot. Pull the trigger. Finish the enemy.
What's the plan?
All right, you won. Great work out there.
They do incredibly foolish things all the time. What do you think? Scotland will eventually secede despite it being a terrible... Honestly, I think Scotland has a legitimate reason to secede. Because, like, they were... Because, like, Scotland, unlike the rest of the UK, does want to be part of the EU. So, like, if they secede, they will actually probably have a better deal. Because then they will be part of the EU. They'll have EU backing.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
The EU won't take them back in. I don't know. I don't think they would take the UK back in, but they might take Scotland in. Like, the UK as a whole. Honestly, like, definitely, like, there's a lot of places in the UK... Like a lot of those territories in the UK have been kind of fucked over by England. So it would be fair for some of them, like North Ireland, to just like secede and just rejoin Ireland as a whole. Obviously, that's been like a massive conflict for decades. And it would not surprise me if North Ireland just ended up doing that. And they might... I'm not here to say if they would necessarily be justified in that, but...
It's a treasure chest.
I could see it happening. Northern Ireland leaving is reasonable. Yeah, but not Scotland. I mean, like, I think, like, a similar sort of level of oppression has been happening in Scotland. Am I wrong? I guess not, because I guess not, like, a similar level of suppression, but, like, definitely, like, a lot of fuckery has been going on with Scotland as well. Some people want to make the Muslim part of the Philippines a separate country. I didn't even know there was like a strong Muslim population in the Philippines. I guess like anybody can convert to Islam, or anybody can whatever. For Scotland, it would be an upgrade. Maybe, I don't know. Mindanao. Wait, yeah. Mindanao. The large... Okay. Oh, it's near Indonesia. Oh, fair enough. You're right.
In this situation,
Hakiba's under distress.
Let's see.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Let's knock this out of the park.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know a lot about UK politics either. Same thing with, like, if Texas seceded, I'd be like, okay. Means that California has less of the country to prop up.
What's next?
The enemy's weakness is fire.
Like, just get rid of some of these fucking shitty-ass southern states.
What's next?
Like Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, like, we get rid of them, we save a shit ton of money, because that is a lot of people who are on government assistance that we do not need to pay for.
I'll go with.
The enemy's weakness is fire. This is our 10.
Just be okay with other entities making decisions that massively... I mean, like, in reality, yeah, that would be... In reality, yeah, I wouldn't support that, but on the other hand, like, we would be saving a shit ton of money. I'm just saying. We could take the... Like, and you know... Worst comes to worst, we could just take, like, the Alabamans and the Mississippians in as just, like, refugees or something.
oh, pretty well.
again, it's a moot point, because, like, again, like, even if Texas hypothetically seceded, the United States is not going to let Texas go. They are going to go in with the full power of the largest fucking military in the world. Texas does not stand a fucking chance. Texas and their puny-ass National Guard does not stand a chance. It's cute to think that they can, but also they have, like, literally, again, like, they have one of the largest military bases in America, which already has the largest military in the world several times over, so... So, you know, good luck with that whole secession bullshit. It's not happening, and even if it did, you get your ass kicked. This wouldn't be the Civil War where you'd lose after, like, 5 years. This would be, like, one battle and your ass is annihilated. More economy than most states combined, to be honest. We all need each other. Yeah, that's... Texas, definitely, but, like... You know, like, Mississippi, I think Mississippi might actually have the most people on government assistance. Like, a lot of these red states... As it turns out, if you run conservatively and you, like, don't... And you, like, pocket all the money for yourselves and don't give it to the people who actually need it, you end up with a society in shambles and a whole bunch of people on government assistance who need it because the society they grew up in does not work for them in the fucking slightest. And again, it's all a moot point anyway, because nobody's fucking seceding. Like, I'm not taking this shit seriously. Nobody with half a fucking brain cell bouncing around like a DVD screensaver is taking this shit seriously. It's not happening. Let's just make a fucking joke out of it, because they sure as hell are. Ever seen Code? Geist are... It's just poor due to generational trauma. No, it's poor due to, like, these conservative-ass motherfuckers running it through into the ground. You just want to remove people on government assistance? No, that's... I mean, I don't, but again, I'm not taking this seriously. I'm just making this like a giant joke. No, I mean, like, obviously, like, the people... Well, like, no, like, in all seriousness, like, the people who grew up in those conservative states, they don't, like, all agree with the government. Like, there's, like, gerrymandering and shit that goes on, and... Whatever. It's a stupid conversation.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. One of your teammates can hit a weakness. Shift, switch attackers.
Oh! You can do that.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. The enemy's down. There, you can go for a weakness. Warning.
Oh shit, you can just like push one button and do that. Okay.
2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Go for the enemy's weakness to win. Go. Excellent. You avoided it.
But that's a conversation for another day on L Talks. Not at all a shameless plug at all. Okay, Naiketsu. That's true, that's only us here.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Finish the enemy. There's someone else who can target a weakness. Shifting my power.
What to do?
Well done. All right. Let's continue exploring.
Is that treasure? Shadow spotted.
3 targets and they have the advantage. The enemy's weakness is fire.
What to do?
Oh shit.
Pull the trigger.
enemy's weakness is fire. Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
Now's the time. Last two.
Talk about finish the enemy.
Leader, go for it.
I'll go with.
Progress. The enemy's down. There, you can go for a weakness. The enemy on the roll.
New skill, motherfuckers.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Do it the same, but better.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Oh no, sorry, this is an LDP chat. Of course there's gonna be fucking creeps.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
L talks, topics, jury, and voting. I mean, I know your I know your physical versus digital. Yeah, sure. All of that sounds good. Only thing I will say about voting is that, like, from your perspective, I think not voting makes sense. From our perspective, I think that it kind of does, more so. Because I think voting... I think we still have enough of a democracy to where voting actually does matter in our country, in America.
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
Now's the time.
Let's see.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. Looks like the enemy's weak to ice. It doesn't look like you can strike any weaknesses. Let's go!
You do have a democracy. Yeah, but, like, it's not as robust of it. Maybe, you just don't believe in the power of a single vote. Yeah, but, like, the other people's views. Yeah, but, like, yeah, but, like, well, we can have this discussion on Sunday, but I disagree with that mentality. And yeah, I guess this will be a pretty interesting conversation.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. This is our 10. Let's do it.
Personar.
Oh, pretty well.
guys some treasure.
I guess it doesn't I don't see any stamina. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know. I think in some ways I like some of the changes they made to Persona 3 Reload, but on the other hand, I think some of them kind of like take a bit of the original charm out of... then again, I say that as somebody who hasn't really played a lot of Persona 3, but I feel like a lot of these changes just kind of make it unnecessarily easy, is kind of what I have gathered. Is sort of what I've gathered.
Just stay right there.
The enemy is weak to slashes. Pull the trigger. I don't think you can hit any weak spots. Do this.
By the way, L, I know you aren't doing Emulation Nation, but I am starting to build a list of games that I would, if you have time, like occasionally, I would like to maybe like have you play on like L Talks, for example. Like, I've come across a couple, like, really fucking, like, weird Japanese PS1 games, for example. You can play those on L Talks? Yeah, like, if we have time. Also, maybe, like, River City Ransom 2. I still need to launch that on my Steam Deck to see if it even works, because it might not. If it doesn't work, though, honestly, the game, I can't imagine having, like, ridiculously high specs. It might just run on my PC. But then again, doing that and a Discord call and, like, whatever other shit it has to run, I don't know. Yeah, it's no longer shuffle time. They just, like... There's a lot of, like, kind of shit I'm not really a fan of. Where they just made the game unnecessarily easy. Again, like, a lot of this kind of shit they did in Persona 4 Golden as well. Which kind of ticked me off about that game as well. I mean, it didn't tick me off that much. I mean, Persona 4 Golden was how I beat the game, so I kind of have to, like, give it props for something, but still.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh?
I mean, that's a good point. Who is doing that? Who's, like, kind of helping us along? Because, like, doesn't this, like, Tartarus area, subworld, doesn't it kind of all... I don't know. Some of these like being able to choose actions for all your characters. Yeah. Yeah, like that's like choosing actions for all your players. That I like that.
Looks like the enemy's weak to us. Now's the time. I don't think you can hit any heroes, boss.
Yukari is great with a new engine. Yeah. You know Cloud Strife? That Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII is only 5'7". Oh wait, Cloud is only 5'7". Honestly, I thought he was. I would have guessed like he looked like a pretty short guy. I would have guessed he was like shorter than that, honestly. Persona Q. I've seen Persona Q on the 3DS. I need to like check out what that actually is. I assume it's like a side game, like a Gaiden or something. New skill, motherfucker.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Ever played Digital Devil Saga on PS2 or the Nocturne? I played Nocturne a little bit. Digital Devil Saga? I think I played the NES. Oh no, I didn't. Actually, yeah, I was trying to play Digital Devil on.
Is that treasure?
I think I tried playing that, but I couldn't get it working on my emulator for some reason. No, I want to explore this a bit more. This looks like a good could get interesting.
We could head back, but it's your call.
I'm not doing that. I want to get that rare treasure chest. Where is that? I was told there's a rare treasure chest. There are 2 Digital Devil Saga games. Okay. Jack Bros. It combines characters from 3 and 4. Digital Devil 3 and 4? Okay. You're gonna have to explain how Electoral College makes sense too. Honestly, a lot of Americans are not a fan of Electoral College. I personally believe it kind of allows for more equal representation, but honestly, I would be in favor of abolishing the Electoral College for a ranked choice voting system. I've been very mixed on the idea of a ranked choice voting system, but I am kind of starting to see some of the benefits of it. Definitely, it would allow... Definitely, the benefit to that would be that we wouldn't have to worry about a third-party system, we would be able to give more power to, like, a third party, like a libertarian candidate or a Green Party candidate or something like that, which would be nice in theory, but the problem is our system at this point in time is so centered around a two-party system. It's complicated and something that I could explain in further detail on a stream, but yeah.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
On plurality of votes here, that might goes to the candidate you choose. It does in America. It's a very complicated system. Basically, it's all about districts. Is this It's 11:56. I think I'm going to leave it here. I didn't make maybe as much progress as I would have liked to, but yeah. You know how it works in the US in theory? It just doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but like, there are, honestly, the major reason we haven't completely gutted the Electoral College at this point, because a majority of Americans are in favor. Like, we've had elections, two actually, in fairly recent history, where a candidate has won the Electoral College but lost the popular vote. And actually, I think either 4 or 5 overall in American history where that's happened. Obviously, most recently was Donald Trump. He won the Electoral College, but Hillary Clinton, who was the candidate, the Democratic candidate, won the popular vote. Also, Bush versus Gore. Al Gore won the popular vote. And actually, that one was pretty fucked up because, like, ultimately, if you, like, the recounts kind of started to show, like, Al Gore actually won the state of Florida. So Al Gore would have gotten the state of Florida and won the Electoral College and the popular vote, but ultimately those recounts were stalled by the Supreme Court. So basically, by all accounts, Al Gore should have been the president, but it was given to George Bush. Was it 5? Hang on. 5, and they were... Wait, 5, and they were a... 2 Republican... Oh, and 2 Republicans, I see. Bush's brother... Yeah, that's true. Jeb Bush, his brother, prematurely called the election with the help of Fox News owner at the time, Roger Ailes. It's a huge conspiracy that is all, like, out in the open. It's not, like, theory. This is, like, public knowledge of what happened. So, yeah, it's pretty fucked. But, anyway, not 2. All of the 5 were Republicans, actually. Well, one was... Well, one, benefited Andrew... Well, one benefited John Quincy Adams, who existed before the Republican Party even existed. But, yeah, I guess you're right. It benefited the... And honestly, that's the reason why, is because it so often benefits Republicans. Like, in the past, I think... in the past 25 years, Republicans have only won the popular vote once. But yet, they've won the presidency 3 times. Once for Donald Trump, and then Bush twice, because he was reelected. So, anyway, there's a lot to go over, clearly, having to explain America's fucked up electoral system, but I will be doing that on Sunday. So, Friday, shit. I was gonna look up what the movie was Elle wanted me to watch, and I'll do that when I go through my screenshots tomorrow, but yeah, Elle Diener Cinema is probably going away, mainly because I'm not really able to pay attention to the movie and monitor chat at the same time, and also it doesn't really have that large of fan base anyway, a viewer base anyway. So, I mean, I think I just want to end it and I can have like an extra day of rest, so why not? I don't know, maybe I'll do something on Fridays in the future, but I don't know. Exactly. Republicans benefit when less people vote. Exactly. Yeah, so that, and then, Saturday, I'm gonna need to talk with Alkin, see if he is available on Saturday. We were supposed to do it last week, but he just kind of, like, abandoned ship, ultimately. But, it's possible Elle, Alkin, and I might do a stream on Alkin Slice's channel. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. For sure, what is happening is on Sunday, I will be doing Elle Talks. This will be on LCX's stream. And yes, I will be doing Rompourri on Sunday. Yes, rest for the week. And then Tuesday will be Cave Story. Thursday will be more Persona 3 Reload. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you LCX, Wolfpack, Karumi, Ketsu, Neo Phantom, Great White North. Did I say Wolf? I think I said Wolfpack. Sir Jacob. Everybody, thank you guys so very much for watching. Good night. And thank you to Guy for my TikTok. Bye, everyone.